Good afternoon, everybody. Along with my good partner Jimmy Sullivan, I am Matthew Price, and this is our radio premiere of the Sports Chat on SBC 1050, powered by ESPN. This is a show in which we talk about our opinions about sports news happening in our area, our country, and around the world. And you can say your opinions over the hotline. If you want to say your opinions live on the air, call us at 1-800-926-1050 or email us at sbcsportschat@aol.com. If you want to follow us on Twitter and Facebook, just put in the hashtag SportsChat. Now to our show. The Yankees' 6-game winning streak came to an end yesterday with a 2-1 loss to the Baltimore Orioles, thanks to an Adam Jones 2-run home run off of Mariano Rivera, Rivera's second blown save of the year. Also, we'll talk more about the Aaron Hernandez case and how the NFL is still handling it. Jimmy, what other news are we following?
Talk about whether Yasiel Puig should be in the All-Star game or not. Dwight Howard going to Houston, as well as Marion Bartoli and Andy Murray's wins at Wimbledon.
All right, thanks, Jimmy. But first, let's talk about, speaking of the All-Star game, let's talk about Matt Harvey. I mean, he is a great, great pitcher. He has 7 wins, yes, so far in his first full Major League season.
Right.
But the thing is, the Mets, in the 2 losses he's had, either one, the bullpen has blown it, either against the Nationals, like that game when they led 4-1 and they lost it 6-4. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
come on. The
He-
next thing is they just couldn't hit. And, I mean, the Mets, speaking of which, the Mets faced the Giants last night in 16 innings. Mets have had a lot of games in which they've gone at least 15 innings, finally get one, but Matt Harvey gave up a 2-run shot and to Buster Posey, a run after later, and the Mets were able to come through and come back and win 4-3. But I think Matt Harvey should start this All-Star game. What do you think, Jimmy?
Yeah, I do too. You have to remember last night too, he had a blister on his hand. That kind of messed with his command, his control a little bit. I think he should because he has the most electrifying stuff in Major League Baseball.
Oh, no kidding. He can throw almost 100 miles an hour. That's how good he is. He's got to be one of the best rookie pitchers I've ever seen pitch so far. What do you guys think? Should we start the All-Star game? We got a guy named Ricky from Montclair, New Jersey. You're on the Sports Chat on SBC 1050. How are you, Ricky?
I'm great, guys. Huge fan of the show. I want to talk about this All-Star game. Why do you think Harvey should start? I mean, we've seen other MLB pitchers, especially NL pitchers, saying that he should get the nod. What makes him so special?
I think, number one, like I said before, his electrifying stuff. He has the best stuff in the National League, okay? Kershaw's stuff is good, Locke's stuff is good, but not like Harvey's. Number two, they're at home, so you have to give him a little bit of that benefit of the doubt kind of thing. And number three, I think what we're overlooking here, he only has 7 wins. People are going to overlook him for that. He's getting no run support, and the bullpen is terrible. So, yes, he should start, because even though he's not winning, his ERA is second in the NL, and he has the best stuff. What do you think?
Well, I think that's a good point, Ricky. I actually think Ricky's trying to make a point here. I mean, there are other pitchers like the Pirates, like Garrett Cole. He's done very well, 4-1. He's actually facing Oakland tonight in Pittsburgh, and he has a bit of a higher ERA. And another pitcher that also is good with the Pirates was the pitcher they had yesterday, Jeff Locke.
Yes,
he was
Jeff Locke.
good, only gave up 2 runs, but it's great. You can follow us every day when we're on the air. You can follow us again. Numbers 1-800-926-1050. We'll be right back on our radio premiere of the Sports Chat, SBC 1050, powered by ESPN.